In the upcoming episode, what should have been the happiest day of Heju and Prince Ian's lives suddenly descends into chaos. Right in the middle of their wedding ceremony, Heju suddenly loses her strength and collapses to the floor, leaving everyone in shock. Ian immediately rushes to her side, catching her in panic as the joyful celebration turns into fear within seconds. She is quickly rushed to the hospital, and Ian refuses to leave her side for even a single moment. Not long afterward, the truth behind her sudden collapse is finally revealed. The doctors confirm that Heju had been poisoned, sending shockwaves through everyone around them. Furious and deeply shaken, Youngwoo turns his anger toward Ian, blaming him for failing to protect Heju. Despite everything, his words strike deeply, leaving Ian consumed by guilt and helplessness as he struggles with the thought that he may have failed the person he loves most. When Heju finally regains consciousness, her first concern is not for herself, but for Ian. The moment she hears that he could be in danger, she immediately tries to leave the hospital bed and go to him. Youngwoo desperately attempts to stop her, afraid she will push herself too far, but Heju refuses to listen. Fear and frustration spill out of her as she insists that Ian is the one truly at risk right now. At the same time, Ian is left battling his own emotions, questioning whether his desire to hold on to happiness has once again placed Heju in danger. Unable to stay away any longer, he finally returns to her side and pulls her tightly into his arms. All the fear he had been suppressing finally pours out as he clings to her, shaken by how close he came to losing her forever. Even after waking up safely, Heju becomes visibly uneasy whenever Ian is not beside her. In one unexpectedly playful moment, she even puts on makeup to make herself appear weaker, unable to accept the idea of leaving the hospital looking perfectly healthy after the entire nation witnessed her collapse live on television. Meanwhile, reporters continue crowding outside the hospital, waiting for a statement as the incident becomes the center of national attention. By the end of the episode, however, the fear and tension finally give way to something softer and deeply intimate. Ian and Heju spend their first night together as husband and wife, and despite everything they have endured, Heju finds herself unable to calm the overwhelming flutter in her heart.